So I'm thinking about sex, and I'm thinking that sex is a thing, a very pleasurable thing, but it's not the only thing. And I think that's important to note from men. I think men need to realize a couple of things about sex. Now, obviously, sex is very nice and it's a fun thing to do, and it is a priority in life. It feels like a priority in life anyway. But men should also realize that the craving for sex is not really about you, it's about the next generation. You're just a means to an end, in other words. I think men need to reduce the priority of sex in their lives. I think there'll be a lot of benefits to men by doing this. I think the pursuit of sex for men has the tendency to take over the mind, take over the activity. It's where men spend their money. It's sad in a way, and it's frustrating, and it's not a good way for it to be. That men are controlled by the natural impulse, nature's imperative to seek sex. So it mystifies me now when I think about it. Why I've rated sex so highly, why I made it such a priority in my life. When I think about it now, I don't think it warrants the the energy that I put into it, the money I spent on it, the time and effort to pursue sex. It just doesn't make sense to me, and I very much regret that part of my behavior. I know that if I had put that energy into other activities, maybe business or whatever, I could have achieved a lot more. I think I definitely gave sex more attention than it deserved. And this is my advice to men out there, to think long and hard about just why sex has such a big priority in your life. Sex is the pleasure from sex is nature's way of controlling you, of making you do what it wants you to do. I think men should try and control themselves more, be in control of their own lives and their own destiny, and be in control of their own behavior, their thoughts and desires. So sex should have a place in men's lives, but it should have a discrete place. It shouldn't take over and be the main focus of life. The desire and the craving for sex that men have is just nature's way of controlling you and making you pursue sex so that we can get more babies. Now, more babies is good if that's what you want to do, but I do think it's important to realize that nature wants you to make babies with whomever. It doesn't care which girl you make babies with, it just wants more babies. It doesn't matter what's good for you and that will be positive in your life. It only wants more babies. That's why it'll make you not use condoms. That's why it'll make you sleep with any woman that's available, pretty much. So I think men need to realize that nature wants to use men as a tool, as a means to an end. And men should seek to focus their attention on other things, more positive things, the things that they choose. Don't let nature choose your priorities so much. Don't let nature take control of you and use you as a means to an end. I think men can achieve more and be more more happy by having more control of their lives, more control of their thoughts and desires. And I think men should realize more that sex has a place in life. There's not everything in life. It's just a thing and not the only thing. So more men need to realize that, and I think they can achieve more and be happier as a result.